True happiness. A word we all seek, but do we really know what it means? We chase after it, yet often find ourselves empty, longing for something deeper, something more lasting. So what does it truly mean to be happy? Is it fleeting moments of joy or something more profound? Today, I want to share my reflections with you on happiness from a Stoic's point of view. Let's walk this journey together and uncover the deeper truth. Life's journey is filled with uncertainty, and yet there's a guiding principle that can bring us peace, a sense of calm amidst the chaos. You see, we often look for happiness in things, material success, fleeting pleasures, and constant stimulation. But when we turn inward, we realize that happiness isn't something external. It's an inner state of being, shaped by our thoughts, actions, and the meaning we choose to give our lives. The ancient Stoics, like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, understood this. They taught us that happiness is a byproduct of living a life aligned with our values, free from the need for external validation. When I think about happiness, I remember something Marcus Aurelius once said: "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And I'll tell you this, it's not the world around us that determines our happiness. It's how we respond to it. The Stoics believe that we can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we react. Life will throw its challenges, loss, disappointment, failure. But happiness is found in how we choose to face those challenges. It's in the mindset we cultivate when things get tough. Take a moment, think about it. Have you ever been truly happy in a moment of pure struggle? Perhaps not in the moment itself, but in how you grew from it. That's where happiness lies. Not in comfort, but in growth. There's another lesson I've learned. Happiness isn't about seeking pleasure. The Stoics believe that pleasure, when pursued recklessly, leads to pain. True contentment comes from within. It's about living a life of virtue, doing what's right even when no one's watching. It's about finding meaning in the everyday, in how we treat others, in our daily habits, in the way we respond to life's small moments. Take Epicurus, for example. He said that pleasure isn't the absence of pain, but the absence of need. True happiness, he taught, comes when we release our attachment to external desires, the need for wealth, status, or even the approval of others. When we live simply, focusing on what is truly necessary, we become free. We realize that happiness doesn't come from a new car, a fancy house, or the next promotion. It comes from the freedom to be content with what we have and peace with who we are. And finally, I want to leave you with this. Happiness, as the Stoics would say, is a byproduct of living virtuously. It's a side effect of living with integrity, resilience, and self-discipline. But more than that, it's about accepting life for what it is, not what we wish it to be. Life is unpredictable, full of highs and lows. Happiness comes when we learn to find peace in both. Ask yourself, what's truly important? Is it the constant pursuit of pleasure, or is it living a life of meaning, learning, and growth? To be truly happy, we must seek balance, a balance between the things we control and those we don't. And when we find that balance, we find a deeper form of contentment that no fleeting pleasure can provide. True happiness, my friend, is not something we find out there. It's something we cultivate within. It's about finding peace in who we are, not in who we think we should be. It's about embracing life as it comes, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when we do, we unlock a happiness that's lasting, resilient, and deeply fulfilling. If you found this video valuable, take a moment to reflect. What does happiness mean to you? Is it something you're searching for, or something you're cultivating within? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson on living a more fulfilling, mindful life. And remember, happiness is within you. Unlock your potential and begin living with purpose today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, live with wisdom.